Hello there, CCG Collector here, and I'm back with a second Japanese Premier Starter Deck from the Star Wars customizable card game. Now this is, or was, a sealed deck, but of course it is hard to open. Plastic wrap with gloves on, so I unsealed at least out a bit and started the inner bit. We'll see how well it works out. Anyway, this big chunk of cards right here are the 44 commons, 22 light side, 22 dark side. Then on this side, you've got the uncommons, starting with Leia's back, and then another 15 of them or something like that. 11 maybe. And then you've got two rares between these and the rule books. So, we'll set that off to the side for now. And we will start by going through our commons. So, fortunately, numbers are the same in both languages. So this is LIN V8K. It's a mining droid and it's used for laying mines. This is Fusion. No, this is something supply tanks. I don't know that one. TALs. Oh, I should know that one. I don't know. Rebel Barrier, I think. Collision! Exclamation point. Droid Shutdown. Tatooine. This is light side, presumably. Yep. Lift Tube. Tatooine Utility Belt. Surprise Assault, Surprise Attack maybe? Hear Me Baby Hold Together. It could be worse. It's worse. I'm actually pretty sure that is. It could be worse. That's funny. Wolfman, Radar Scanner, Old Ben, Yavin 4 Docking Bay, CZ3, droid of some sort, Blaster Rifle, Sorosub V35, Landspeeder perhaps, Y-Wing, and I think that takes us to the end of the light side commons. So up next is Yavin 4, dark side. Banis Keeg gives people pilot skill or adds to their power that they add to starships, I think, if they're already a pilot. TIE Scout. Tatooine. TIE Fighter, I think. Just normal TIE Fighter, or TIE like /LN or something. Oh, golly, I don't know what that one is. Overload. Talon Roll, perhaps. Stormtrooper Utility Belt. Restraining Bolt. Death Star, Docking Bay 327. Again, dark side. Imperial Code Cylinder, I believe. Barrier, maybe Imperial Barrier or something of that sort. Malfunction or system, I don't know. This is the Ubrican 9000 Z001. Imperial Trooper Guard, I think. Stormtrooper. Let's see, Jawa. Dead Jawa. Blaster Rifle. Set for Stun, Timer Mine, and Ket Malis, who gives people Warrior Skill. Now, one thing I'm noticing as I'm going through these, very first printing of the English version of the Premier set was kind of faded out, I think. You had a lot of centering issues. Obviously, you had errors on the card. These look really crisp and clear. As you can see, beautiful centering on all these cards. Not a lot of ink blotches. You'd see that quite a bit in the English Premier version. So I have to assume, so here we go. It's copyright 1997. Decipher Incorporated. Obviously, the Premier Limited Edition English was 1995. So they had 2 years to sort things out, and the result is this quite excellent looking product. That's very nice. Alrighty, now we'll go to, I think this is how we want to do this. Yep, rulebook there. Dark side rare, light side rare, and let's take a look at the uncommons. So we've got Leia's back. Oh gosh, that's not blue milk, it's something. Tusken Breath Mask, Jack Porkins. Ithorian, no, it's not Ithorian, it's Momon Adon, I believe. Dodana, I think. Let's see. I know where that is in the Death Star, it's the detention block area, but I don't recall what the card is called. TIE Lasers, I don't think it's Boosted Taycan, I think that was a special edition. That I do not know. Lars Moisture Farm. Oh, Wolf Yularen, I think. I don't recall what his title is. Sense? No, probably Control. Or Alter. No, it feels like an Alter card. I'm going to say it's Alter. Control would have been from Dagobah, so it's either Sense or Alter, and I think this is Alter because I think Sense is Darth Vader looking up. Ion Cannon, and I don't know what that one is. So those are our, let's see, light side and dark side. Alright, now for the rares. So I'll hold you guys in suspense for just a little bit. The problem with Premiere, and I think A New Hope and Hoth as well, is that they had multiple rarity levels for each individual card rarity. So you didn't just have common cards, you had common 1s, common 2s, common 3s. You didn't just have uncommons, you had 1s and 2s. Same with rares. And the reason they're called that is because a rare card and a rare 2 was twice as likely to be put into a booster pack than a rare 1. That's the way the rare sheet worked. You can check out my video where I talk about the card rarity, I think, with the help of a number of uncut sheets. But the basic idea is you have a sheet of cards, say 11 by 11 or whatever this Premiere one ended up being. And a rare 1 might be on there twice. So you have Darth Vader here, Darth Vader there. A rare 2 would be on there 4 times. So, gosh, I don't know any rare 2s off the top of my head. Maybe, no, I think Sandcrawler is a rare 1. The point is, so then you'd have, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you are filling out a booster pack or a starter deck, you just take that sheet, you chop it all up into individual cards, and then you just take a card at random. So because there are twice as many R2s on the uncut sheet, you are twice as likely to get an R2 as you are an R1. So I'm hoping for 2 R1s. It's probably not going to happen, but this first one is Thank the Maker. That's likely an R2, because I don't recall what it does. And, oh man, what is this one? Imperial something or other. Okay, well, I don't recognize them. They're probably both R2s then. Maybe not. But I think I did a pretty good job identifying the cards, despite the language barrier there. So, sorry, these are all off camera. Here you go. Here are the piles. And hope you had a good time, because I sure did. I'm the CCG Collector, and I will see you next time. Maybe with another Japanese opening. We'll see. Alright, bye.